Bonjour. So, an interesting topic today is la Dolce Vita. La Dolce Vita is a sentence I've heard since I was very small. And now, after spending a few days in Italy, I can kind of feel the vibe and energy from it. So, let's get into it. La Dolce Vita actually means the sweet life. It's about enjoying life's small pleasures. And I think even though in France we don't have this sentence or we don't have these words, it's something that we also do as well. It's something that we love to do by taking our time, having a coffee on a terrace, or taking a book into a park. And I think it's something that is really important in European culture. And it's something that I see a lot in Italy and a lot in France. And it's something I think that is very important for all the world to know about. And I think in America and in Asia, it's not as common to have these notions of just having a seat to enjoy one's time or just being completely present without having anything related to work or anything related to projects or things that are in the back of your mind keep being there. I think it's really hard for some people to really disconnect from it all without feeling guilty, but actually feeling really happy and present, enjoying doing nothing much. So it's really something about being carefree, and being carefree, having grown up in Asia, was for me seen as quite a negative thing. It was seen as like being too lazy or not being having any projects or not being productive or efficient enough. But really, La Dolce Vita is about enjoying life's sweet moments, which can mean watching a river, watching the trees, staying in the park, having a drink in an alley, in a small alley in Europe, and just being there and being able to enjoy the actual moments rather than tell yourself, oh, like I should stop thinking about this, I should think about this or not. And it's something that's very interesting because on social media and on YouTube and on Instagram, I think we're able to see people from all over the world, and we're able to understand how it's different from our culture, how it's different from where we come from. So if you would like to let me know if you have a bit of Dolce Vita moments in your daily life, or if you can kind of notice it where you are, I would be very, very curious to know about it if you write it in the comments below. But just to end with, I think that Italy and France really have a lot of things in common, and that La Dolce Vita, this life's sweet moments, is more than just doing nothing, but also enjoying one's presence and being, I guess, happy and grateful for what you have so far, without overthinking about all the small problems that we can have, and just being present and enjoying the moment. So La Dolce Vita is really about taking time to relax and being able to savor like life's small joy. Like I said, it can be having an espresso on a terrace, really enjoying your sip of coffee. Or for me, in this case, it would be enjoying my mocktail in an alleyway in Italy. Or just like having a book that you've been having for a while, or having like a carefree mind. I think having a carefree mind without thinking too much is really important. Taking time to relax and appreciate beauty. I think this is also a big aspect of La Dolce Vita, appreciating beauty of people watching, which in France we are professionals. I see it also in Italy here as well. And also appreciating beauty about the sunset that's happening, appreciating beauty about the children, coming out from school, or the cute dogs in the city. So it's really about carefree mind, savoring life's moments, appreciating beauty, having time to relax and spend time with your loved ones, whether it's your partner, your friend, your family, and not having any specific plan. I think you don't have to go do something specific, like see a museum or go see this exhibition or go complete this project with someone you love for you to have a good moment together. It can just be having a drink, or it can just be lying down in the park looking at the sky together. I think that's what La Dolce Vita is, and I'd be very curious to know what La Dolce Vita is for you. And I guess it's a way of celebrating the good things in life, no matter how small they are and no matter how simple they may be. And it's something that does not exist in the French language, but it does exist in Italian by calling it La Dolce Vita. And for you, what would be your Dolce Vita, where you are and where you're from? Let me know in the comments. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt et à demain.